Hello, everybody. I am Moldy West, and things are happening. I stepped outside the thing, and then and this is Okabe, by the way. Things started happening, so I had to start recording immediately. Before I was ready. How dare you, game? You game making me do things before I want to do them. That's just rude. But anywho, I do see them dual peaks of Izo Fuji that were mentioned. I do need to go there, don't I? Kamui, Izo Fuji. So let's just get up in there. We gotta get up all in that Izo Fuji. Or do we? I do remember him saying something about a lake. Lakes are nice. And a forest. And my webcam is... I can never get the angle for my webcam quite right. It's always off by a little bit. There. That seemed better. Is that a ship? That does look very shippy.
This is the altar where the sacred sword Kutone was enshrined. There's a great view of Lauchi Lake and Izo Fuji from here. That's why they came here to pray to the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. It's said that the Ark has been frozen in Lauchi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamato.
Yeah, I know, you already told me that.
Izo Fuji and the Ark of Yamato. This is a very sacred place for the Oida tribe.
Well, no shit. You already told me that it is a sacred place and that it's called the Ark of Yamato. So maybe there's something to do in that Ark of Yamato. I will get my ass all up in that Ark, and I do not care about the sunrise. Game, why do you have to stop me and show the goddamn rising sun every time it happens? I thought you might have learned from the mistakes of the classic Nintendo days. What with Castlevania 2 happening. Seriously, anyone else know what I'm talking about? Only reason I know is because I watched the Angry Video Game Nerd talking about it. I saw it opening in these icicles. Come on, I'm not too big to fit it. Let's see what's up this way. Perhaps that door-looking thing that I'm heading to on the map. That thing up there might be where I need to go. Or perhaps I'll need to go there later when I have a thing to open the door. Hey, a bear. But anyway, I got a lot of shit in my throat. I need to clear my throat. And talking with this weird voice does that just fine. Loosens up that phlegm nicely.
This is Apun Gate. You must pass through it to reach Wauku Shrine, but they keep the gate shut tight to prevent unwanted visitors.
Yeah, I can tell by them chains on there. What about in here? Is this something I need? Someone I need to speak to?
I know who you are. Yes, that divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary white wolf Shiranui, aren't you?
Wow, they've had that name here too. I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui.
Yeah, the old man told us that already, Isoon.
Guess it really resonates with the Oida because they're so spiritual.
Oh, Isoon. It's been quite a while, so you're still alive.
Yes, he's alive. I assume you were hoping that he died.
Hey, I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all.
Well, that's a shame. I'd have been a lot happier if you had died, you little creep. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people lost their lives.
Yeah, I've heard all about it. So what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Leica?
Huh? The demons have shut themselves up in Izofuji's Waoku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to Afun Gate. But when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kemu noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui. You didn't have anything to do with that, did you? You didn't kill a giant nine-tailed fox and have its evil soul come here and cause trouble? If so, I'd have to kill you. That's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it.
Southern land? She must mean Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi, Emmy.
There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. I can't help thinking this is all this havoc in Nippon has its root in Lauchi Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Izofuji.
Well, shit. Do I have to keep on talking to you? Because that seems to be a recurring theme in this game, having to keep on talking to people.
There's a large lake called Lauchi at the foot of Izofuji. I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in that lake.
The Ark of Yamato? Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens.
So, aliens then. And I see a spider drawn on the side of that thing. And I see what I assume to be Orochi with all them snake heads. And a fox with many tails. So perhaps that is the source.
My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago, in the age of myths, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Lauchi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where the gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down and into this land. And then shit got real. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one, they were consumed till all the Celestials were dead.
Well, shit! That don't sound too good for them Celestials.
Once the Ark crashed, the monsters disembarked from the Ark. See, it rhymes. I can make poetry, bitch! And started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons.
Well, that's a nice story and everything, but what am I supposed to do about finding what's-her-face?
That's all I know about it.
I do have one thing to add to that. Also, that bird on my head was freaking the fuck out just a second ago. Did any of you see that? And that's the story of the one surviving Celestial of the Ark. Yeah. The Ark fell to this world from the Celestial Plane.
Okay, so you're just gonna keep on going on.
It was full of monsters which killed the Celestials on board, but the legend tells that there was one man who survived.
And that man was...
He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world.
Well, tell me who this man is.
First time I heard that.
They say the reason that monsters still emerge from the Ark in Lauchi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man.
Ruler of darkness? Does he have a name?
It's all just legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot in it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. And there goes that bird again, freaking the fuck out. Get a hold of yourself, bird. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamui, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. Hey? I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you've come all this way, am I to assume that you have Kemu's permission?
Yes, I do. I am certainly not lying about that.
I speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion.
Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Amy here's another story.
The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. It is our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal, but if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Oina amulet, Suaprolo.
What the hell kind of name is Suaprolo? But then again, this is very Japanese. Japanese have weird things about them.
With that amulet, you can pass by the Oina crest unhindered, and you can proceed into Yoshpet. If the Elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Lika. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over.
Alright, so now I have the thing. Now I just gotta go find the entrance to the forest. And that's all well and good now, isn't it? Where exactly is the entrance to this forest? I have the thing I need to get in, but I don't know where it is. What I lack is the location of the forest. And how exactly would a forest survive in a frozen land such as this? Hold on a moment. This don't look like the map that the old guy showed me earlier. He showed me a map and it looked different from this, so perhaps I need to step outside the village. That would stand to reason. Now if I can just find the damn exit, that would be nice. And there's Kai.
How did it go with Kemu? Did he want to talk to you about something?
Well, he jumped up and tried to beat the shit out of me in his sleep.
It was a little more than a leisurely talk. We were asked to go look for Lika in Yoshpet.
Yoshpet? You mean the forest in the east?
Thanks for the directions, lady. I'll be going now.
I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot.
Listen, are you really going to go back there?
Who says I'm going back? I used the royal we as I was talking about Furball here. Yoshpet is like another world. Get lost and you might never return. But don't you worry, Amy here will find Lika.
Or we will die. That too is possible.
If that's the case, I'll lead the way.
Well, alright.
What?
Shut up, Isoud! I don't know this land very well and I could use a guide. I ain't too proud to admit when I need help.
I know you must be worried, Isoud, but we haven't got much time.
What do you mean?
The demons are waiting for the Day of Darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight and with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There is only a few days until the Day of Darkness.
So am I on a time crunch now? Because I don't like the sound of that.
If Lika's not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then
everything dies.
Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kemu wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the white wolf Shiranui, but you must be very strong if you can cope with Isoud.
He is annoying, but he's not that annoying.
And your point, eh?
Sorry, anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going ahead to the edge of the forest.
You can just take me there now. I am ready. I don't need no prep time. I ain't no little bitch who goes off unprepared. I know what I'm getting myself into.
The mysterious forest of Yoshpet.
That is exactly what I'm getting myself into.
The entrance has been sealed by the Oina Crest. They did that to protect it from monsters in these parts. That forest originally had its own power that kept them away, but I wonder if Yoshpet has lost its power. After all, no place is safe from evil in this land now.
Yeah, and we're kind of on a time crunch soon. We only got a few days and we ain't gonna live very long if you keep talking the whole time and stopping me at every turn. Yeah, this is the way we go to get to Yoshpet. That's where we need to be. And what's happening now? More demons? Yep. All I wanted to do was go to the forest, and then this asshole shows up sticking his dick where it doesn't belong, and you've got a bumblebee ass. That looks like a weak spot if ever I've seen one, and I've seen a weak spot or two in my day. So if you know what's good for you, you'll just lay down and think of England, because then that'll make it a lot easier for me to slay your sorry ass. Bring it on, bullhead, thing, centaur, weird-ass motherfucker. What is that thing you're doing there? Get on over here. I can't slip around behind you if your back's up against the wall. There you go. That's what I like to see. I like to see the ass that I'm about to be kicking. And I just cut your damn bowl with your horns off. How do you like me now, bitch? You ain't got shit on me, and I got a big inky blade to cut you with. Oh yeah, you ain't got shit, and you got a spider head. What the fuck is that? I just killed him, then he turned around and revealed his spidery face. What kind of demons do they have in this land? Weird-ass demons. Weird-ass Japanese demons. But here we are. Yoshpet Forest. Yoshpet. And I see it's thriving even in this winter climate.
The Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kamui dubbed it Yoshpet. It means consuming forest in their ancient language.
Well, that don't sound good now, does it?
They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai said she'd be waiting for us here. I wonder where she is.
Hey, that's Waka again. Well, that's all fine and dandy. I'm sure he's got another prophecy for me. And we'll be getting that prophecy in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!